Coral Chitola.
And I'm Arani Parikh here with your final live morning announcements of the school year.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing for a moment of silence. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
In light of Carmel seniors heading off to college next year, one university has had an interesting discovery in one of their archives.
Harvard University purchased what they assumed was a cheap copy of the Magna Carta for $30 back in 1946.
A British researcher was browsing the Harvard digitized archives and stumbled across it and realized it was in fact real and worth millions.
It's one of 6 copies that were distributed in the year 1300 by King Edward I.
It might be a good idea for Harvard to start checking some of its other cheap documents.
Speaking of good advice, here's a package by Sophia Salzo with some good advice for underclassmen, and then it's over to Brenna and Addie for your final sports update.
Step into the future, but hold on to High School Musical. Let's celebrate where we come from, the friends who've been there all along, oh yeah. High School Musical, who says we have to let it go. It's the best part we've ever known. Step into the future, but hold on to High School Musical. Let's celebrate where we come from. All together makes it better. Memories that last forever. I want the rest of my life to feel just like a high school musical.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Brenna Markland. And I'm Addie Module here with your final sports update with CHTV. Starting off, the Indy 500 qualifiers this weekend caused quite the commotion as rookie Robert Schwartzman won the pole for the 109th Indianapolis 500. Schwartzman is the first rookie to accomplish this feat since Tio Fabi in 1983. Schwartzman will be followed by two-time winner Takuma Sato and Alex Palou, who led the polls in day one of qualifiers. A true underdog story, racing fans everywhere are gearing up to see what happens on race day. Additionally, the blackout has been lifted, so you will be able to watch the Indy 500 on Fox 59. So tune in on Sunday to watch what happens live from the Speedway. Speaking of things to watch on Sunday, the Pacers will be playing the New York Knicks at Gainbridge for Game 3. On the other side of the court, Indianapolis Fever star Caitlin Clark has been the talk of the WNBA this weekend after an incident regarding the Chicago Sky's Angel Reese. The players' rivalry in the league has been clear for a while, but after a messy foul and 2 technicals, the incident headlined sports news this weekend. However, the encounter did not stop Clark as she went on to record her 3rd career triple-double in the same game. Both Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have addressed the encounter and agreed to, quote, move on. Now for Carmel sports, we wish you all good luck to the spring athletes with seasons still going on. That's all we have in sports today, Carmel. Thank you so much for an amazing 4 years with CHTV. We hope you all have an amazing summer. And speaking of summer, let's hear part 3 of CHS students' summer bucket lists and then check in with entertainment.
Something on my summer bucket list is go to a theme park 4 times.
My summer bucket list is to get $1 million.
I want to read 2 books.
Something on my summer bucket list is to make money.
I'm gonna be a camp counselor.
Something on my summer bucket list is to break 80 in golf.
Something on my summer bucket list is to get good at golf.
I'm gonna get a big croissant in France, and I'm gonna eat it.
My summer bucket list is to go to Young Life Camp.
Something on our summer bucket list is work crew.
We're going to Wilderness!
Young Life Camp!
On my summer bucket list this year is to go skydiving.
My summer bucket list is to go on a helicopter in Hawaii.
My summer bucket list is to also go on a helicopter in Hawaii. My summer bucket list is to go whitewater rafting.
My bucket list this summer is to get married and go to Cancun.
On my summer bucket list is to go with Riley to Cancun.
Yeah!
What's up, Carmel?
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Sophie Lewis.
And I'm Sophia Salzo.
And I'm Sophia Salzo, back with your entertainment update for this week.
Good morning, Greyhounds. I'm Sophie Lewis.
And I'm Sophia Celzo, and we're here with your entertainment update live for the first time this year.
It's so good to be live for the last show, but so sad that it's the end. Although we will be done with your CHTV shows for the year, summer's just about to start.
Here are a few things to do this summer if you need some ideas. First, the Carmel's Farmers Market is opening this Saturday, the 24th.
It will occur every Saturday from 8 to 11:30 a.m. and end in September. If you're looking for a way to cool down outdoors, though, don't worry. Most community pools open next Monday on Memorial Day.
On that day, you could swim, have a cookout, and just enjoy a day with family and friends. Another thing to do with family and friends this summer could be going to a concert.
The outdoor venue, Ruoff, has many popular names coming this summer, such as the Lumineers, Avril Lavigne, Big Time Rush, Kesha, and many more.
Further into July, Carmel makes the 4th a big deal with the parade along Main Street in the morning, Carmel Fest during the day, and fireworks at night.
Make sure to keep up with all the events happening for that summer holiday.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Greyhounds. For the last time, I've been Sophia Celzo.
And I've been Sophie Lewis. Have a great summer, Carmel.
Now let's send it back to the host desk.
Thanks, Sophie and Sophia. It's great to have you guys in the studio for our final show.
Those summer activities sure sound awesome. We're all ready to have some summer fun.
Something else that's fun is trivia. Let's see what Addie and Brenna have been up to with our last trivia segment of the year.
Hi, my name is Addie Module. Behind the camera is my lovely friend Brenna Markland, and we're here with Officer Rodriguez in an ATV giving you guys some free rides up the trail if you get some trivia around. I'm trying to find you an easy one. Actor Steve Carell plays what memorable character in the popular TV series The Office?
Michael Scott.
Yep, you got it.
Good job.
Let's go, bro.
What year did World War I start? Sydney Sweeney and Glenn Powell starred together in what 2023 rom-com? Anyone but you. Correct.
Yes.
Oregon was. What's the word? Yes. All right, keep going. Oh, you got it.
30, 40,
How many students currently attend Carmel High School?
5,200.
Close enough. 53. A freeze is faster, hot or cold water?
Cold? No, hot. It has to be hot. It has to be hot water. How is that hot water? It has to be hot water. Wait, no, how does hot water?
There's so much.
19.
What's the name of the radio station?
WHAE.
Perfect. All right, what's the year one? Pinnacle. Perfect. What's the newspaper? Highlight? All right, that's
Yes.
all right. Let's try it. Richard Hatch is the very first winner of which reality TV show?
Probably Family Feud. Family Feud.
No.
Incorrect.
Oh my god.
Now you gotta get out.
I gotta get out? Oh my god,
Sorry.
bro.
19, like. She close enough. 1914. Yeah. She got it. Wait.
Yes.
I was thinking World War II.
That was an awesome idea. I sure would love a personal ride up and down the trail. But thankfully, the weather has started to warm up.
Personally, I'm really glad we made it to summer. These last few months leading up to summer have been really rough.
I agree. Not only are April and May rough months for school, but also for weather.
April, May, and June are months with the most tornadoes due to the combination of warm air, moisture, and jet stream activity.
This led to some violent tornadoes during the large storm this past Friday. In St. Louis, nearly 5,000 buildings were damaged.
Locally, suspected tornadoes caused severe damage in Monroe, Brown, and Greene County.
In Monroe County, home to Indiana University, at least 75 buildings were damaged, and the post office in Clear Creek, Indiana, was nearly demolished. It has been reported that the tornado in Bloomington was an EF2 tornado on a scale from 0 to 5, classifying it as strong.
This is why it's always important to pay attention when storm warnings and act immediately if you hear a siren. Although summer break is about to start, the risk of storms remains heightened through June.
Let's check in with Sophie and Lauren to see if there might be more storms this week.
Good morning, Greyhounds! And happy Marvelous Monday! For the last time ever, I'm Lauren Wolfengal. And I'm Sophie Parker, and we're back with your CHTV weather update. For the rest of this final week of the 2025 school year, you're looking at lows in the 50s and highs in the 70s with some short spurts of rain throughout the week. Over the summer, the forecast shows good vibes all around every single day. So make the most of it, Greyhounds. We hope you have a super summer and a luscious life. Will you miss us? Because we'll miss you. And for the last time ever, let's send it back to the studio.
Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. And I say it's alright.
Thanks, Sophie and Lauren. We're going to miss having you guys on weather.
Before we head to daily announcement, we'd like to wish the happiest birthday to everyone listed on the screen below.
Happy birthday, guys! Now on to daily announcements.
Any current freshman or sophomore students interested in joining CHS Theater on a trip to London in the summer of 2026 should plan on attending a kickoff meeting today from 6 to 7 p.m. in E152. Parents are encouraged to attend as well. Please see Mr. Steckbeck in E151 with any questions.
Any students interested in auditioning for CHS Theater's 2025 Indie Fringe Show, which is in Salem, should plan on auditioning after school on Wednesday from 4:15 to 6 p.m. Auditions will consist of cold reads, so no preparation is necessary. If you have any questions, please see Mr. Steckbeck in E151.
A reminder from the nurses, if you have an elevator key, please return it to the main health center before the end of school. The fee for keys not returned is $20.
Students, this is a reminder that lockers will be cleaned out by custodians at the end of the day on Thursday.
Seniors, seat assignments have been posted for graduation. Please stop by the window in the activities office for your seat assignment. Also check your name pronunciation. This is what will be read during the ceremony. As always, more announcements can be found by scanning the QR code above.
And that wraps up our announcements for today, Greyhounds.
Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel at CHTV Carmel Television and follow us on Instagram at Carmel TV to stay up to date. Signing off, this has been Arini Parikh.
I've been Coral Chatola.
And for the very last time, I've been Cold Angler with your live morning announcements. And from all the CHTV seniors, have a spectacular summer, Greyhounds!
dressed up like a pillow, so she's always